Okay. Spontaneous. I might regret this because no one might be around. This was a very quick decision. Morning coffees with Joe. Got my cute little mug. I don't know who this belongs to. One of my kids' little rabbits riding on a little fairy tale looking one. Cute little rabbits. Anyways, but coyotes like rabbits. Sorry, got my part of the pack. My voice sounds pretty bad because that's what I'm like in the morning. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. And how are you today? Might just be me and you. How did you find me? So, yeah, I didn't do one on Thursday. My son played basketball, and it was their last game, and he's in a men's league. And they lost their last game. It was for the gold medal round. Hello, Richard. I wasn't sure if Richard was going to make it. He was doing some artwork. He showed me a picture of his, I don't know what room that was, but there was a lot of weavings and art everywhere. It was like a creative mind exploded. Hello, Donna. Maybe we're onto something new. I can't sing very good in the morning, but it was such a dismal day. I'm looking out the window. There's a little window in this room. I'm down in the basement. And it was covered up with blankets, but I wanted to have some real light. But it looks like the sun might be... We have a thunder. Yeah, it was raining here too. Donna's in the same town. She's on the other end of town. And so it's not a big town, but you can have rain on one side and no rain on the other. We just seem to be in this border for temperature and weather. So anyways, I just thought I'd pop on. I do actually have a coffee, so I'm going to try it. And it's tasty. And I got the mic set up, and I thought we'd see who's around. And I don't know, yeah. It's only 11 o'clock here, where I'm at, in Alberta, Canada. It's 11. I know some places. Debbie, I'm not sure where Debbie's hailing from. Yes, there was some thunder and lightning, yep. I didn't see the lightning, but I heard the thunder. So you just have to forgive my voice is going to be pretty croaky. That's the way... Oh, in Michigan. Oh. We probably talked about this before. My son and daughter-in-law live in Michigan in Grand Rapids. So you're a couple hours ahead. Okay, so 11's not a big... I got up kind of late today. It was kind of nice. I slept until... I think it was almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, here we go. Hi, Lindsay. Hear my song? Hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Hear my voice? It's always running places, and that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold, hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. Ooh. Rachel. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older, and the prayers, they're getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon. There we go. Nice to see you, Rachel. I think you're from the UK, if I recall, from the comments. So, if you don't mind, you can tell us what time it is there. It's 11 o'clock in the morning here, Saturday morning. I actually see the sun. I don't see it because it's wrong. You shouldn't look right at the sun. Ask me how I know. Well, when I was a fish, I used to, yeah, so I can see it. Looks like it's bright. I don't know if it's bright. Sorry, I'm looking out the one window. Isn't that nice, though? The minute you have a window, I don't know about you guys. So it's 18:13, so 6:13 in the evening. Okay. That's cool. That makes sense. Yeah, you guys, I've heard, are, yeah, I think 7 hours ahead of us. Are you military? Is that why you're using 24-hour time? Maybe you're a nurse. Maybe you're a doctor. Could be. A lot of people use the 24-hour clock. Yeah, the minute there's a window, I don't even care almost what it's looking out on. I have to look out that window. I do it. I do it at work even. Our conference room or whatever you want to call it, is upstairs. You're just a 24-hour. Okay. No, I know some people who are like that. They're a little different. Just kidding. Our conference room in the morning, we have meetings on Monday morning. So we go up there and the boss man tells us about what's going on during the week and if there's any news that anybody wants to share, etc. So every Monday. And there's windows along there. And I always go up to the window and look out the window. Not at much even. There's the yard. But in the distance I can see, the green trees and I can see the fields. And there's a little body of water right beside the shop. That's kind of nice. And I look out there. I don't know if it's longingly. I've always been that kind of guy. Back in school, I was constant daydreamer. I was always looking out the window and just kind of... But I think a lot of boys are like that. Nowadays, we're not supposed to talk about what boys and girls and how we're all different. We're not all different. We're all the same. I don't know what the hell we are. But little guys, I know that. I got 4 boys and 6 girls. So daydreamers, although I definitely have girls that are daydreamers that are hard to keep on. Stay on target. Stay on target. It's hard, but I get it. My one girl, Jenny, like Ren, she is... She's got quite an imagination. She's always a starry-eyed dreamer. I guess maybe for boys it's not so much that. It's just they want to get up and do stuff. You were the dream where the words were unspoken. And you held my heart in your hand. It was broken, and you told me that I was important to you. turned my back from the sunshine, and you pursued me like you do every time, and you told me that I was important to you, that you delight in me. And when the rain it falls upon my weary soul, you'll be there again to pick me up and make me whole. We sat in the room, no, there, and the blinds, they were frozen, but there in my heart was a door that swung open, and you told me that I was important to you, that you delight in me. And we sat in that room, in the heart of the mountain, the cold pressing in. All my faults, I could count them, but you held me, 'cause I was important to you, and you delight in me. And when the rain it falls upon my weary soul, you'll be there again to pick me up and make me whole. Take this darkness, Lord, take this night away now. Help me find you tonight. Take this hardness that I push upon everyone now. You're the guiding my light. Take this darkness, Lord, take the night away now. Help me find you tonight. Take this hardness that I push upon everyone now. You're the guiding my You were the dream where the words were unspoken, and you held my heart in your hand. It was broken. Sorry, that one just popped into my head. I think I started strumming it, so. That. Donna's a daydreamer too, so there you go. This is nice. Nice little group. We have a nice little group of people meeting. That's awesome. A little bit out of tune. All right. Excuse me, everyone. Putting the cough in coffee. I'll try another. Probably can't be too crazy. This is called The Curse. When did I write this? I wrote this when I was back in school for my trade. I'm a plumber and a gas fitter. And in Alberta anyways, and most of the country, you apprentice. So I had a boss who was a ticketed fella, Joe. His name was Joe, as well, Joe, and it was just me and him, and I learned my trade under him. He was a really good guy. And anyways, you'd have to go to school for 8 weeks, like 2 months, and then the other 10 months you'd work, and then you'd go back to school. And it was 4 years, 4 intakes. Well, I wrote this song, The Curse. I wrote it in my second year. You guys know this. You're on my pack. You know what I'm talking about. Saturday mornings are nice. Thanks, Donna. Well, you never know, right? Maybe this is how things happen. Maybe this is how things change. Maybe Saturday morning will work better for people. I can't sing that well in the morning. I know that from trying to sing at church. Sundays are never. Saturday night, sometimes we sing at 5 o'clock. Mass is at 5, and I can sing way better because I've been talking all day long. In the morning, I just talking a little bit and having coffee. It's not so good. Anyways, back to the song called The Curse. Well, yeah, school was terrible, and it was fine. Like, I did well, but I hated it. The only place I could go was like Edmonton, which is 2 hours away, so I couldn't come home every night. I'd have to I stayed at my wife's aunt's house, and that was great. She's very generous. She helped me out so much, helped us out. But I wrote this song there because it was just all the stuff that was going through my head. I couldn't stand being away from my wife and my kids. But that's the way it was. I mean, I made those decisions. I didn't take a trade very early. I was 30 years old, and life just went on. I got married at 23. I was just a bum. Like, I just worked whatever jobs I could find, and it wasn't... Then all of a sudden, it kind of hit me like, And that was back in the day where things were relatively affordable, not like now. Back then, you could almost... I think you could definitely do it on a single income. That was possible. Like, look at me. I think I had 5 kids and I was making $8 an hour. I'm not even kidding, $8 or $9. But anyways, this is called The Curse. I can no longer take what they're dishing out. I have no need for memories, no matter how they shout. And I have no more desire to think or sit in the still and the silence and wait for this to quit. And these days I've been pulled from what I am. You know, I'm not attracted to this life, man, 'cause it doesn't make me spin or reel in the dark. I curse this place, I curse this place, I curse this place. It's a necessary step that drives me up a wall. I stumble on the logic, walking up and down these halls, and I fall face first into these eyes. And where are my children? Where's my wife? Undo that dress you are wearing. Hold me tight tonight and pull me through. Caress my overbearing now. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. This is where I go, this is where I stand, this is where they handle all of the small demands. And it seems like a trial, and it smells like the facts. And yes, we want to help you, boy, don't sit at the back. And these days I've been pulled from what I am. You know, I'm not attracted to this life, man, 'cause it doesn't make me spin or reel in the dark. I just curse this place, I curse this place, I curse this place. I curse this place. Just a few there. Well, it's early, right? This is nice. Look at that. There's David. Hey, David, how's it going? The old coyote. Damien Edmund Chinkurak. Damien Edmund Chinkurak, how the heck are you, bro? That's a new name. I don't recognize you, so that's nice. Thanks for being here. Aw, thanks. Thanks for saying that. I appreciate it. I do. That was called The Curse. If you haven't subscribed, and I assume you have, so thanks for being here. That's on my... Good. I'm glad you're great, bro. That's on my channel. You can subscribe and share it to your friends. Oh, I'm a friend of some of your nieces. Oh, well, that's awesome. Thanks, man. Well, thanks for being here. Well, there you go. There's a new pack member from a different source. A brother from another mother. Because most people are here because of Steve Wallace. He's a camping guy. He's totally blown up. Did you guys know he's at something like... He's probably close to 1 million subscribers. And he's actually making a living doing YouTube, you know. That's okay. We'll get there. Steve Wallace was in a gas fitting, and I'm a gas fitting instructor, at least I was, till the economic downturn and other things. So anyways, I wrote a song for his channel. Now he doesn't really have theme songs, he doesn't like them that much. He loved this song though, and he promoted me on his channel, and I got like about 3,000 subs almost overnight. That was a couple of years ago. But this is called Come With Me. It's a camping song. And if anybody on there, anybody here wants any of my music for free, I'll send you all my songs for free. I don't care. You just have to come email me at Joe Lawrence channel. All one word. And it's L-A-U Lawrence. Joe Lawrence channel at Gmail. And just say, I'd like this song or that song. And I will send it to you. Okay. So this is the camping song. This is going to be tough because it's a bit hard to sing actually. It's got low parts and it's got high parts, so I'll do the best I can. I'm trying to remember how it starts. Isn't that embarrassing? Oh well, because I was talking so much. Now I forgot the words. Okay. I'm going into the second verse in my head because I think I've been talking and I've played through the first. That's hard to do, by the way. I'm trying to make it look easy. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Rachel. All right. What's in here? It's just coffee. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. Everybody's singing along. I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wild flowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wild wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone across this land. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, it doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, oh Bill, thanks, smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Woo! I started crying. Anyways, that's a sentimental song. It really is, hey? That's what I was going for. I mean, I was just trying to write a song about getting away from it all. And happy Father's Day. Is that coming up? Is that this weekend or something? I don't even know what's going on. Bill, thanks, brother. He put the old little Canada thing. It's a good song, eh? Thanks. Yeah, it is a good song. I guess. I mean, I'm glad everyone likes it. You guys know my one little dream. I got lots of dreams. They're all little. I got 10 little dreams, but the other dream is to be out and about, perhaps camping, perhaps walking, perhaps driving by or hearing that song in someone else's vehicle. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyways. It is tomorrow. Okay. I didn't know that. I got no memory. Aw, Rachel, God bless you. Thank you. I gotta make a call. Well, thank you. Let's see. I should be here for at least another half hour is what I was thinking. We have to do a little bit of stuff. I actually see sunlight out there, so I don't know if that's real. Of course it's real, but you know what I mean. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me, love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. No, I won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anybody blow it out. No. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. And this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Mashup. That's a little bit of a mashup I did. You are my sunshine and this little light. But I thought maybe it was thanks. I forgot. Richard. Thank you, Richard. Richard went from, I'm not sure if I can make it, to coming here and giving me a donation, like a thank you, Richard. That's awesome, man. He's such a good coyote. Rad Rambo, how's it going, my brother? I'm kind of working on a song for you. I might as well say it out loud. Some songs I don't really... How can I put it? Sometimes I don't write the songs write me. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that's a good way to put it. I think I gotta straighten my camera out. There we go. Does that look straight? I need a level here. Anyway, I got a level with you guys. Yeah, well, Rad Rambo, sometimes if something's on my mind or bothering me or something, the way it comes out is in a song. So that's what happened. And I got a bit of an idea for you, but Rad Rambo and I have had a email or two back and forth, and so he's telling me about his life, and we all have life. Is up. There's a song. I'll play you the song I wrote. But Rad, I'm just letting you know, like, if it does, I'm gonna try. I was writing a song for him and a bit of his life. Some of his stuff's going on, but yeah. But this is a song I wrote quite a long time ago. I hope this may be brutal, but that's what we're here for. We're here to have fun. You guys having a nice little visit. I got my coffee here. It's colder than a polar bear's prosthetic limb. Yeah, there you go. But thanks to, yeah, it's really cold. But it actually tastes not too bad. And yeah, we're having a visit, and I'm going to try to play some songs. And this is an old song. I wrote this a long. Okay, I say this all the time. All my songs I wrote a long time ago. Okay, not all of them. Some of them are new songs, that's true. But this one's fairly old. Now, I'm going to try to make this as non-convoluted. I don't want to make this convoluted. But I'll just try to give you a quick... Within our family, on the married side, there's another family. Okay, so I actually have 3 siblings that are married to 3 siblings of another family of the same family. Does that make sense? So sometimes you hear about a brother and a sister marrying a brother and sister, but actually we have 3 times. I have a brother that's married to this family, and I have 2 sisters that are married to other siblings of that family. So it's kind of neat. Anyways, please, Damien, steal that. I want you to steal it. That's how I'm hoping that some of my, that's my own little colloquialism. So if you start using it, that's great. And then later on in life, let's say it comes back to me from some total stranger. I'll be like, holy crap, I coined that phrase. And now, yeah, anyways, none of them, I don't have that many good ones, but that's one of them. That's one of my own originals. Anyway, I'm getting distracted now. So what's up? Yeah, this song is called Life is Up and Life is Down. I actually don't know what this... Oh, My Life with You. I did it a little tiny smick on the piano with my wife. We tried to sing it one night. And I'll try to sing it here. It's called My Life with You. And I wrote it actually, so years ago. So this family, this other family, they have in their family, one of them is involved in the film industry. And he was possibly going to work on, you know, those books, Chicken Soup for the Soul? Well, they're working on a TV side of it. Possibly what do you call it? Like maybe a mini series or something like that. And he knew me, and he said, would you like to try to, you know, write some music for it or write? And so this was my attempt at the theme song for this series called, well, Chicken Soup for the Soul. And this was called My Life with You. So I'll try to play it. So and I'll do the best I can. So you guys can tell me, I guess, what you think. But I used to play it on the piano. But I'll just play it. Life is up and life is down. It's crazy right through a crazy town. Hang on, we're on our way. Push through the darkness, read through the lights. There's a light that's there that makes it all fine. Believe me when I say that life is the story, life is the rain. I have to do a lot of falsetto because it's supposed to be a boy and a girl, and my wife sings the high parts, but I'm not quick enough to change the key, so just bear with me. Life is the story, life is the rain, the getting up when you're in pain. It is the mystery that lies before your very eyes. And life is the rising, life is above. It is the pushing and the shove. It is the gentle times that lie within your restless mind. And I want to share my life with you. It takes you where you want to go, the up and down and the to and fro. I couldn't change it if I tried, and I don't care, no I don't mind. It's the joy along the way I find that makes it worth the while. 'Cause life is the story, life is the rain. It's the getting up when you're in pain. It is the mysteries that lie before your very eyes. And life is the rising, life is a It is the pushing and the shove. It is the gentle times that lie within your restless mind. And I want to share my life with you. It's all in the way and how you look at life and what's been given to you. It's all in the way and how you try and sing along. All in the way and how you take the ball and how you run with it. It's all in the way and how we try and get along. Push through the darkness, read through the lines. There's a light that's there that makes it all fine. Believe me when I say that life is the story, life is the rain, the getting up when you're in pain. It is the mystery that lies before your very eyes. And life is the rising, life is above. It is the pushing and the shove. It is the gentle times that lie within your restless mind. And I want to share. And I want to share. And I want to share my life with you. Oh my goodness, that is high. And that's when you try to write a song that you're going to be singing with a girl like my wife or my daughter. I have to pick a key that's pretty high for me, but a little bit low for them so we can mix our harmonies. Anyways, that's called Life is Up and Life is Down. That's called My Life with You. So maybe I'll try to do a recording of that one day. You know, hey, Plump's here. Hello. Sorry, I missed you, bro. There's Larry. Yeah, I could. I see that. Hi, Liz. I see you there. How are you? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon. Blue balloon. Send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? night it drags on. I hope to hear that familiar ding dong, a little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. I send you all my love. No, that's wrong. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon, or green. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't fly to me. Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. That's called Blue Balloon. It's about a young couple. There's some blue balloon hearts. A young couple texting each other. He sends a heart to her in a blue balloon. You know, the little... It's an iPhone thing, I think. And then he's nervous because he's like, oh, crap. Maybe I went too far. I shouldn't have. And then she's typing back. That's just about this little couple. And she sends back 3 hearts. So it's just a little love story, I guess you could say. It's just a little love story. And it's so believable. A love story coming from me. That's such a strange man. He's such a strange man. Oh, thanks, Damien. I think any of my songs, I've said this before, maybe Plump or Common Ground can type in my my email address. You just email me. I have them like, I record them as best I can myself. So you can, there's the 3 hearts and there's the 3 dots. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen here. You can send me an email saying, hi, Joe. How are you? I am fine. What's new in your life? And then after all the pleasantries, you can ask for whatever song you want. I don't care. I will send you all the songs for free. Joe Lawrence, something's missing there. There's an E after Lawrence is L-A-U. Retract it plump. L-A-U-R-E-N-C-E channel. That's right. The rest is right, but there's an E in there. So this is so I have 2 types. I'm talking to Damien and to everyone else who doesn't know what I'm trying to do. Message retracted. I have good songs. Okay, no, that didn't come out right. I have songs that are recorded really well by my brother Liam, who is a professional sound engineer. He's known more for the people he didn't work with. What am I talking about? Well, when he was in Thailand, he was very, very busy working with some rock bands from Thailand who were very famous, but no one here would know them. And a producer called him up and said, I have an artist who's in Thailand right now and he wants to record in your studio. And Liam, my brother Liam, said, no, actually, I don't have time for training. And he goes, are you sure? Because this is Jay-Z. Yeah, it was Jay-Z. And Liam said, no, it's okay. He'll have to go somewhere else. Anyways, Liam didn't actually know who it was. He was too busy. He was quite popular, my brother Liam. It took a long time, but he actually got a pretty good name for himself there. But the bands were big there, like Nickelback kind of fame in in Bangkok, Thailand. Anyways, this is called The Bachelor Farmer Waltz. This is one of the ones that I have that is one of my favorite songs, and also it's one of my favorite recordings that Liam did for me. So he's in the background singing in it as well, and he does some of the guitar stylings, but the banjo and guitar and such are, anyways, is that's me by that time. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field, I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Until now. Your eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. My hands are calloused and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz my mother used to sing. Your name's Matilda, that's quite a thing. I'm such a basket case. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. La da da da, la da da, da da. Whoops. Do you remember that starry night? I couldn't talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love. Matilda, my love. Matilda, my love. La da da da, la da da, da 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 la da da, da 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 da. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced and waited while his Billy boiled and you come a waltzing Matilda with me. Oh, come on, Plump. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. My song's better than whatever that one is. I know, actually, that's a really good song. I know what you're referring to. Ice cold. Hello, Bruce. Sorry, Damien, I lost you there. I gotta see what you said. Now, this was one of the first songs I heard on the channel. Which one was that? Which one, was it Bachelor Farmer? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure which one. Sorry, brother. Okay. 4 in the morning. Swaggin'. Sorry. Thanks for being here, brother. Why is it 4 in the morning? Are you having trouble sleeping, man? A lot of people have trouble sleeping. I just found out. Well, okay, maybe I didn't. guy I work with gets up every day at 3 and has a hard time getting back to bed, and then by the time he's falling asleep, it's when he's supposed to get up. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, I've been up and I've been down. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. Laughter, smiles, and tears and frowns. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this bloom. That's my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time, it saves more than 9. But the tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. And a winter's day seems cold and dark, and still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. And my backyard, that's my Noah's Ark. It sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I'll feed my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. And I look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving. The threads of life you have arranged through my weaving, in my weaving. The wool and silk, silver and gold, with a piece of the new and of the old. And I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. I can see your hand at work and where I've been, and you guide the path ahead, my old friend. That's called The Weaver. I wrote that for Richard, who is a weaver, and he has a channel about weaving. Oh, no, about everything. Next thing you know, you say it's about weaving. It starts out maybe a little bit. There's some weaving videos. He's got some, what do you call that? Time-lapse weave things, which are pretty cool to watch. The next thing you know, he's shooting a flaming arrow into a freaking thing of sticks and petrol. The guy's a nut. It's awesome. But that's what we need. We need nuts in this world. Flip me. Without the nuts, the world would be pretty nutless. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, since Plump's here, I'll try to do his theme song too. Dang it. So Plump Travelers, well, he has a channel as well. And it's about traveling and expeditions going hither and yar. And there's a bunch of groups that he, what do you call it, connects with. I guess it's networking, I think they call it. Do you ever want to get up and go? Do you ever want to hit the road? Do you ever want to leave this world behind? Do you ever want to walk on the sand, as long as you hold my hand and watch the sun set over the sea. But more than this, I want to have you with me. I want to have you with me. But more than this, I want to have you with me. I want to have you with me. So there you go. That's one. It's a bit of a traveling song and a bit of a love song too for Larry and his wife Ananda. So, anyways, travel. Larry, maybe one day. It sure as hell isn't in the cards right now. I'll just say it like that. He can't. Hey, Chuck. Good to see you. You're right. I can't afford a vacation. We're trying to figure out about... I don't know if I want to go there. I don't mean go there. I mean topically. Not tropically. Topic. My son Thomas and his wife Cecilia live in Grand Rapids, Michigan, so... Now, I'm not sure if... if we're allowed to go there yet or not. And I don't know if I can fly. I have a bad ear, and if I fly... What the hell? Sorry, everyone. I got a little distracted. Ben. That's insane. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know how they say it in Thailand. My brother Liam said it last night. It's something like kapukan, krapukan, krapukan, kapukan. Anyways, it's thank you. Well, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Swaggin just made a very large donation. That's very thank you. Richard made a donation very large as well. So did Rachel and so did Bill. And I very, very, very much appreciate it. What else can I say? That's very nice. Swaggin, it's 4 a.m. Maybe you aren't completely awake. You better double check that. Because just in case, later you're like, what the heck did I do? That's right, Dave. Yeah, the dreams are happening. I live in southern Ontario, right across the border from Detroit, Michigan. Okay, Damien. And you said you know my nieces. Can you tell me which nieces you know? Anyways. Very amazing. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That's something else. I got to start playing a song or I'm going to start... See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. That's a loaded line, actually. Half the time I really can't tell you why. That's got double meaning. What's the double meaning? You guys probably know because my pack might get my songwriting style sometimes. Half the time I really can't tell you why. See me cry. So half the time I really can't tell you why. Because sometimes, yeah, I just get teary-eyed about silly little things. I've told you this before, but my wife and I were at a coffee shop called Tim Hortons. And they had a TV screen up there playing just mindless drivel like most TVs. But this one had a cute little thing. There was this hummingbird. They showed this beautiful hummingbird doing that slow motion thing going up into the flower. And it was just a little fact about hummingbirds. And it said, did you know that hummingbirds weigh as, what was it? Weigh as much? I can't remember how they worded it. Only weigh as much as a penny. I don't know who has pennies, but we don't even have them in Canada anymore. But pennies. And I saw that bird on the screen there doing this thing, doing all that it needs to do in that little tiny brain to go into the flower, and its wings beating at whatever it is, 60 times a second or something like that crazy. And then it says right underneath, it only weighs as much as a penny. And I just started crying, like not blubbering. But I told my wife, she was across from me, she couldn't see it. It was the TV was behind her. She's like, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm okay." Did you know that a hummingbird only weighs as much as a penny? It just blew my mind because, of course, there's little bugs and insects that are super duper tiny, and there's even little cellular things that are absolutely complex and tiny. But I don't know why the coin dropped. Ha ha ha. It was a penny, weighed as much as a penny. But the coin dropped, and about that bird, that little tiny hummingbird. You all know about hummingbirds. Everyone loves hummingbirds. I don't think anyone I know, oh, I hate hummingbirds. Oh, hummingbirds are stupid. I wish I could. If I could kill every hummingbird in the world, I totally would. You know, everyone loves hummingbirds, I think. Maybe they scare some people, because I know I got a daughter who's scared of birds. But when I saw the complexity of this bird doing, this is a God thing, okay? Also, my pack knows I'm a religious fella. I was just like, that's amazing. God created this tiny little thing. It weighs as much as a penny only, and look what it can do. It's going hovering. They hover around. We have some this year. We didn't get many. I think we have one hummingbird coming to our feeder. But anyways, aw, thanks, Swaggin. He's trying to help me out so we can try to get to see my daughter and son-in-law. They're having a baby here pretty soon. I'd have to ask Janice. At the end of this month or the next, Caitlin, my other daughter who's here, is having a baby right away too. So I get them confused because I'm a man, and that's what happens. Oh, okay. Thanks, Damien. Sorry, I'm reading some of the stuff here. I ask questions, and then I don't. Okay, so you know tons of my. Okay, there you go. Through Chesterton Academy. Maggie and, yeah, you know, definitely. Okay, well, thanks, Damien. That's great. I'm glad you're here. Those nieces of mine that he's mentioning, Maggie and Elizabeth and Kathleen and Anna, they all, I believe all of them are involved in singing one of my songs. And we're going to get it on tape, and I'm going to put it on the channel. They do that one, for you that know my stuff, that there's a light shining in your eyes. I've seen it once or twice, staring at me now. And all I know is there's no way out. Through the top, the sides are down. I have to take you on. And I wonder if you cry for me late at night when I feel all alone. And as I search around each day, never knowing what to say or what to tell anyone, is this your idea of fun? Take this comfort off of me, take this vice and set me free. I need you here right now, and I will meet you halfway. I saw you run as if to say, I want you by my side. And I wonder if you cry for me late at night when I feel all alone. And as I search around each day, never knowing what to say or what to tell anyone, is this your idea of fun? Ooh, 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 Nothing's lost, nothing's gained, nothing bends or nothing strains if I sit and watch you die. Take me up and take me down, I see the blood soaked in the ground, I'm gonna walk there anyway. And I wonder if you cry for me late at night when I feel all alone. And as I search around each day, never knowing what to say or what to tell anyone, is this your idea of fun? Ooh, is this your idea of fun? Yeah. Ooh, is this your idea of fun? Ooh, is this your idea of fun? Yeah. Ooh, is this your idea of fun? Oh, thanks, Damien. That's the first song I heard because Maggie was talking about the four of them recording it. So they sent me the original version. Well, I haven't even seen it. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of good singers in the family, and those nieces are no exception. And Anna, who's in there, she's a great singer, but she also plays the violin. And I have others, they play the guitar and the piano, and they do all sorts of things. They do cross-stitch and speak German and English and British and English and Scottish. Oh, just like me, I speak lots. I speak Irish and Scottish. No, they just, anyways, a little bit of Latin. Yeah. So where I'm just gonna check up here. Hey, Mitzi, how's it going? I haven't seen Mitzi in quite a while. I hope everything's going fine. Yes, you're right, Damien. Anna is a very talented. She can play just about anything. All those girls are quite talented, but yes, Anna is exceedingly so. So swag. Oh yeah, right. I got that Swaggins hat. Sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments. That's why live streams. Katie and I. Thanks, Swaggin. Yeah, that was a good little band, but God didn't really want it to happen just yet. But we have some. It was fun singing with her. We had some fun. She's a good songwriter too. She has some too. Auditing. Is that what that says? I'm just trying to think. Adulting these days. Things. Take a quick break from things. I might be reading that wrong. Sorry, bro. I'm just trying to see. Amanda. I'm sorry, I'm reading Chuck's comments. You must mean Amanda, but I'm not sure. If you're talking way back when I was talking about Larry's wife, Plump Travelers, her name is Ananda. N-A-N. Ananda. But maybe you're talking about something else. So it's hard to keep up. I miss things. Yeah, I do. I miss... being able to eat whatever I wanted. No, but I also miss stuff on here, That's right, Donna. Adult, yeah, maybe that's what he's talking about. Just being an adult is not so easy. So I wrote this song for my wife. Called Towards the Sky. Well, I have a lot of kids. Yeah, I have 10 kids, and now I got grandkids. I got 4, but 2 that are, walking around, and 2 that are still in utero that we're waiting for, but they're still there. And But sometimes life is so flippin' busy, and I just want to be with my wife. Just want to visit and have some. But that's okay. I mean, that's part of being married. We're not. Our love isn't divided; it's multiplied. But sometimes, you just want to. Anyways, I wrote this song called "Towards the Sky," and that's what it's about. It's about just being with my little lady, just hanging out. Just have a little time alone. And I know it'll all happen eventually. It's okay. I want you to myself. I want to share you with no one else. Watch the sun rise and set. Had such a good time. Ain't over yet. The fields of green turn to gold, then brown and white, and around they go, just like the dance that holds you and I. We'll move together towards the sky, towards the sky. Take my hand, we'll walk this way, elevating every day. You and me were intertwined, aged to perfection on this vine. 10,000 folks, they're pushing through, and a piece of me for him, for her, and a piece of you. But they can fall like sparks and fly. We'll move together towards the sky, towards the sky. It's a bit of a short song, but there you go. I just got a new phone. I can actually hear on this one, but it spells everything. Oh, I see you got a retracted message. And Swaggin, who gave that very large donation, has a channel. And I don't know if he puts stuff out every week. But he does this Ford performance vehicles. He's got some, I think he has, I don't know if that's his job. If he works as a partsman for them, I'm actually not too sure. Oh, and he puts some of my music in his stuff, and it's really cool. He did I thought, a very funny video. I just saw the beginning of it. I'm sorry, I'll admit. But he's playing that, well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down, so I hunkered down. Yeah, step 2. And he's ripping around on this little, what's that called, that vehicle? It's like a, I don't think they're available here. It's only in Australia. It's a Falcon or something, maybe? I forget the name. Am I wrong? It's on here. Yeah, it's like a what they used to be called here. We used to have them. They're a car and a truck. They got a truck box on a car. Anyways, so that was. Thanks. Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down, so I hunkered down. Well, I guess I'm like that. I'm a real live wire, just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? The hell ain't no lie. I need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. I'm gonna build a tree house on my new land with my crazy neighbor and a spread out hands and leave the world behind with all its big demands. All I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. Gotta move from step one, head to step two. Well, this is life, that's what they say. And some like to give and some like to take. And some save for tomorrow and some live for today. I can't think of any other cliches. Except that what you got is what is what I got is what you need like a drunk need. That what I got is what you need like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. There's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And always best what you're gonna do is my advice that I freely give to you. Gotta move from step one and head to step two. Well, I guess that's it, there ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door and smash my clock. I don't need it anymore, cause I'm done with the days of 7 to 4 for rich or poor, rich or poor. And there's a time and place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. Gotta move from step one and head to step. Time and a place for everything, so they say, let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice, freely give to you. Gotta move from step one and head to step two. There you go. That was called Step 2. And I have the harmonicas here, so I might as well play them. Although I'll admit, I didn't this bloody apparatus around my... I don't care for this apparatus, but it's necessary. And it's nice to change it up a little bit, right? People just don't want to hear you play guitar all the time. And it's so cold. If people can diversify, I got to diversify my portfolio. This is called You Make Me Feel. This is another one I wrote for my little lady. You make me feel like I'm your only one. You make me feel like I'm your rising sun. You make me feel like I can do anything. You make me feel like this little world's king. when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. Take no more. You make me feel like a shooting star, like we watched last night when we gazed on the heavens afar. You make me feel like a man who's found his home. You make me feel like I will never be alone. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. It started out as a trickle, now it's gonna pour. And when I don't quite play my part and hear about the adultery of my whole heart, I don't want it to be the same once again. No, no, no. There you go. Take this happy character off. That's called You Make Me Feel. That's about a bit of the, what do you call it? The, about the married life, that not rising up to the standards that it should have as a husband, you know. Thanks, Ben. Canaan's land, I'm on my way, where the soul never died. The darkest night will turn to day, where the soul never died. And you'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eye, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. This rose is blooming there for me, where the soul never dies. light gleams across the foam where the soul never dies. It shines to light the shores of home where the soul never dies. And you'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eyes. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies, never dies, never dies, never dies, never Is there gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules? Or am I just sitting here singing the blues now? And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? And why does this wind blow so cold? Yeah, I'm too young to feel this all. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground now. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know now. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? Don't try to change my philosophy, because man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see. Yeah, and all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, look across the room and see my guitar. Call me, call me. So anyways, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, it was silly. Yeah. I don't know how to do that. There are some artists that do that, you know. But I've never really. That's why it was so poor. Because I can sort of. I just can't. I have to work on it. I just never ever do it. I hit my guitar once in a while, but there's some artists who are just like. There's. Nobody does that. For good reason. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers and take a bow? And who will enter them stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who will pave this way ahead? Who will get up in the morn and feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend now, time to shine? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you will turn and look behind? Who's shaking your firm hold? And are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. ranch and fight down by the river Clay. Hey, Richard, the devil. What key do I play that in? The devil. You know, a lot of my songs have I don't know, like a double meaning, I suppose. Some of them, you know, more than others, I guess. Some are just silly little songs. Some are simple love songs, I guess. But I have some that have this sort of thread about the devil trying to get us. Because whether people want to believe it or not, he is real. Oh, yeah. And this is about, I guess, him trying to tempt this family, this guy, this person. I'm not really sure the whole... But that's why it's called the devil. It's about him. I'm there when you're alone. I'm there in the rain. I'm even there in the fire. I'll take care of your babies, take care of your pain. I'll take care of all you desire. Don't hide behind your statues up to the sky, your golden walls or your spires. Can't hide behind your big doors, don't even try. Don't you know I never get tired? It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you were going. I've got all the angles, I've got the deals, I've got all the bread and the water, and I can do those good things that make life real. I'll make you all proud mothers, fathers. Yes, that thing is shiny, yes, it's brand new. You are a good little boy, I can see that. And we will stick together, 'cause I've made a glue that no one on earth here can break it. It's time for changes, time for growing. It's time, I think it's time you were going. But you never thought life could be this wild, so you're making your way like a lone, gotta figure it out. But not like be this wild, so you're making your shipwreck. But you never thought life could be this wild, so you make your way like a lonely child. Gotta put these games away, I hope you save some money for a rainy day. You go to church with your kids in hand, making your way to the promised land. You got your pride, I'm sure, but you have your same problems whether you're rich or poor. Whether you're rich or poor. Whether you're rich or poor. And while you lay in bed and you shake your head 'cause you don't know what's going on, will you ever find your way back home? Are these problems gonna make you roam today? I think they are. Here's why. Look into my eyes. There you go, Richard. Sorry, I kind of had to you know how it goes. A lot of stuff rattling around up here. I'm just, yeah, my mom. Just about done? Yeah, okay. Holy doodle, I didn't think it was that late. I've been down here a bit longer than I thought. Okay. So we're going to have to call her quits. We have to do a bit of sort of gardening. Can you see that light? It's over there. That's where I'm pointing. That's natural light coming through a real window. It's kind of nice, isn't it? Well, maybe we can switch things up. Maybe Saturday works better for people. I don't know. The original idea, right, was I was a Klingon on the starboard bow. I was hanging on to Steve, which is great. Steve Wallace got me all the subs. Pretty much every pack member I have is thanks to Steve, and he usually puts his videos out on Thursday. And so I would try to put my live streams or any of my stuff on Thursday. And the idea was if people knew me from Steve's, after they'd watch Steve, they could come over and watch me and so on. And it worked. Sometimes it works. If you go through my old videos and live streams, the ones that actually get the most attention is when I put Steve Wallace's name in the title. Steve Wallace, in brackets, is a friend of mine. Because I do know Steve. I think we're friends. Anyways. But yeah, maybe Thursday nights aren't as good. Maybe Saturday mornings are better. I don't know. I just did this on a quick little thing. Hi, Ingrid. I'm glad you're here. This is nice. We have some new people. We have some, dang. So it is Father's Day, apparently. There's my daughter-in-law. There's Cecilia. We were talking about you earlier, because we're talking about getting there. And I don't know if you can see on the top of the screen there, Swaggin' with Ben. Oh, come on. Everybody, and I think it's kind of turned into a help us get there sort of fund. Richard, Rachel from England, Mr. Bill McNeil, and Swaggin' all donated money. And I think the idea now is sort of cumulatively now is to help us get there for either when the baby is born or just after or something, even if we have to drive. But we don't know what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. So I won't get into that. But it's very, very sweet. So it is amazing, isn't it? Anyways, yeah, I already was crying. I'm just a big guy. See me cry half the time. I really can't tell you why. So I'm gonna go now. I have to I don't know if Saturday is a thing, but maybe it works better for everybody. I don't know. Thanks, David. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, and take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, and that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried. Now the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older, and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. It might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo. All right. Everybody just calm the heck down here. Everybody, calm down. Everybody just calm the hell down. All right. We're good. We're back. My glasses are getting all foggy. All right. Now, thank you for the very, very, very lovely words. That's a great Father's Day gift from all you guys. Those are very encouraging words, because a guy does feel down sometimes, and this is very nice. Let me read here. Sorry. We love you, Joe. You don't ask for anything. You always give. David, thank you. I appreciate that. Richard says, anytime is good. It's always good to see you anytime. Thanks. Yeah. So maybe I can do Saturdays. I think, Richard's referring to this Saturday idea. I don't know. You're welcome, Kathy. I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to go. We got to do some stuff. I can try Bachelor's Waltz. I played that one. I'll play it again. No, I got no problem with that. But love you guys too. Thank you. I'll play a faster version. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field and I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. Rachel, you have to be quiet. Right. Eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. My hands are callous and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. La da 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 da. Starry night, couldn't talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced and waited while his belly boiled and you come a waltzing Matilda with me. All right. 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 Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. That was a very lovely stream. It's pretty nice. It was a blessing, is what you called it. So I was usually say good night, God bless, sweet dreams, I love you, but it's good day. Good day, God bless, sweet dreams, I love you. That's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna go and thank you for everything. And all your Plump, yeah. Well, I gotta figure out if I can even travel by plane. I really don't know. I don't know. I haven't flown on a plane since I was 16 years old. And I went from Edmonton to Vancouver. It's not a large, it's like a 2-hour trip, but as soon as you ascend, you start to descend. Thomas knows, my son, who's on here, I think, somewhat through Cecilia and him, has done the flight many times. He can do it. It does. I mean, I'm sure it hurts, but as soon as you get up in the air, you start descending to Vancouver. It's like really a quick flight, but it's right on the. It's sea level. It's for me when I landed on the ground, I couldn't hear at all physically out of my one ear, and I was in so much pain. I actually didn't know what I was gonna do. There was nothing. I just sat there in pain, and oh, my wife's like, yoo-hoo. I didn't know what to do. Try chewing gum? Yeah, sure. I tried all those things. My something happened, and anyway, so I've been now I'm 52. That was a while ago. So I don't know what it would be like now. Maybe I might be fine. I better go though. My wife's messaging me like mad. Okay, God bless. We'll see you guys, and yeah. I got my ear was operated on a few years back, so maybe it's okay. And I think I'm going to take a whole bunch of antihistamines. I know I don't like to do that, but maybe that would stop things from, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, God bless. Sweet dreams. I love you. I didn't say good night, right? Good day. I'm going to hit the button now. So thanks. I'm crying like an idiot, but that's good. It is good. Okay, see you guys later. And yeah, anyone want any of my music? Joe Lawrence channel, gmail.com. I'll send you any of the songs that I have. And some that don't belong to me even. No, just kidding. Okay, bye.